Hi, I'm Ricky Dillard, and you're watching Gospel Sunday TV.
It's Gospel Sunday TV with Keith Solis.
Hey, thanks for watching Gospel Sunday TV. I'm Keith Solis and excited because I got a dude with me right now that I haven't seen in a very long time. Say hello to Ricky Dillard.
God bless my brother.
What up, man?
It's so good to see you today.
Ricky Dillard and New G, been around for a long time. You've got a brand new album out.
Yeah.
10. This is your 10th one.
This is my 10th journey of this assignment that God has given us.
Okay.
I've been on the road making gospel since 1991.
1990. What was your first song?
My first was I've Come That You Might Have Life, More Abundantly.
More Abundantly. That's what it
Yeah, all the different parts.
You came up with that?
Oh, well, another writer wrote it.
Uh-huh.
But however, when that song was being kind of sang around the city of Chicago, I was like, it's a hit right here. And it was this was the first single that I had ever put out.
Okay. Because that's one of those songs, and that's how I knew that I wasn't a singer, because I just always missed my part. Number one, I don't know what part I'm supposed to do, but it was like, man, you watch him on TV,
you sound like a tenor to me.
I don't know where am I supposed to do, and so I would just lip sync.
Yeah. That's one of our fun tunes, man. We still sing that to this day, and it always pops the house off.
Absolutely.
It always gets it jumping and gets it on fire. Absolutely.
Well, listen, let me just first of all say thank you, because, you know, in the world of gospel music today, everybody's trying to out hip-hop each other, and I'm not throwing shade at anybody.
Absolutely.
But you stay true to your formula. You've stayed true to the choir.
Well, one thing that my mother, before she passed away and when I was a kid, she would always tell me, don't be nobody else. And every time that I would get on stage and I was someone else and she said, I didn't see you, she would check me.
Wow.
And she was like, be yourself. So when I started that from back then, I still hear my mother now, be yourself. And then I want to stay in my lane. I ain't trying to be, somebody else. I want to only be Ricky Dillard and who God has called me to be and to be true to that.
Well, speaking of being on stage, because, I mean, who hasn't seen Ricky Dillard on stage? Or if you haven't, check out some of the videos on YouTube. But, man, the outfit.
Great that too. To be praised. Everything about him is great.
Dude, I mean, because one of them, you were on one of the, I think it was the Stellars. You really, I thought I was watching Batman. It's like, this dude looks like the Joker.
Listen, man,
but you did it.
But you just gotta have nerves.
Yes,
you
do.
And an artist cannot be an artist and be in fear of who he is and allowing people to recognize who he is and what the ingredient of his inner being is.
So who comes up with it? Who comes up with the design?
Me.
Really?
Me. I dress the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? If I feel black today, I'm going to feel black today. If I feel pink tomorrow, I'm going to feel pink tomorrow. Yeah. I just go with it. You got to have nerve, own it, and it's yours.
That's
and then
it,
people look at it, they be like, oh, nobody but Ricky Dillard.
Nobody but Ricky. You know exactly, immediately who you're watching.
Absolutely.
Man, well, listen, tell me about this new song that you have out.
I survived it. I felt when we were getting ready for it, I already knew the climate we were getting ready to go into in regards to social justice and this new presidency that that they had elected. So with that being said, I could feel in my spirit where we had come from and where we are going to, and it didn't feel good to me. It didn't sound right. We had just left one of the most amazing administrations in the White House, President Obama, who was a unifying, loving, charismatic man who was integral, took the punches, a survivor who walked to his campaign saying, yes, we can. And they're telling us, no, y'all can't.
Wow.
But we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And that's what I Survived It is all about.
Okay.
We survived Nixon, Reagan, all the Bushes, all of the stuff that has gone on between that. Martin Luther King out here riding for us, all those who was connected with that. A lot of folks died. A lot of folks died for the cause, and I see them trying to roll us back. But guess what? We survived all the way from back then, and guess what? We're going to survive this too.
Next time something comes your way, come with me.
congratulations, number 10. And this is an album that what almost didn't happen.
Yes, Lord, but thanks be to God who giveth us the victory.
So what happened, man? What's the story?
In 2013, 12ish, I was really in a low valley place. I mean, I was very discouraged. The music was changing, new kids on the block. I wasn't jealous of that.
Yeah.
But I didn't see me moving forward. I feel like maybe, radio wasn't wanting to hear me no more. And that would take a punch to somebody.
Wow.
When you've been out here as long fighting for the music and all of that. So I felt like maybe I should go take a bow at 25 years. Let me call all the kids back together. We're going to cut a record together again. And whatever happens, happens. This song came across my desk called Amazing.
Wow.
And the Lord ministered to my spirit as I was listening to it. He says, listen, if you sing this, I guarantee you I will perform. I will perform for you like you have never seen me before. You will be revived and renewed and strengthened. And as soon as we sang it that night, that little girl got on stage and started proclaiming the greatness of God and how amazing he is. In the scriptures that was quoted, you cannot deny from our own experience how amazing our God is and in our own personal lives.
Well, man, on behalf of the millions of Ricky Dillard fans who are probably watching us right now, thank you for not giving up, man. Thank you for hanging in there, and congratulations on number 10.
Yes, we're here.
And we're looking forward to 11, 12, and so on and so on and so on.
We're here for the long haul, and I just want to personally thank you for the many years of friendship. Every time I dropped a piece, you let me come and talk to you on this mic. You played the record, and you made people more aware of the message of Jesus that we had to deliver in all my other constituents. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, brother. Much love to you, Ricky Dillard. Ricky Dillard, New G, the new project is 10. You need to get it. I'm Keith Solis. Thanks for watching Gospel Sunday TV.
We'd like to know what you think. Subscribe, comment, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And also visit us at krnb.com.